the first thing that you would have to do is thank him. But what should we call him? Amenta? Zeb? Mr. Samenta? The Pied Piper? Or Sebastian? It wouldn't matter what name you chose, because it wouldn't change the man that we have been so blessed to work beside since 2006. You will notice that I didn't say work under, because that's not the way he'd have things. He encourages, he actually insists, that we work side by side with him to make this an amazing place for our children to learn. Mr. Amenta's caring and kindness are legendary. Children flock to him on the playground, and it isn't just because he gives out candy. And I gotta tell you, usually those candy are stale, because he bought them from last year's Halloween after sale. They flock to him because they know that he will listen and he will chat with them during recess and lunch. He will hold their hands and he will push them on the swings and he will return their hugs and he will fix their owies and he will help sort out the never-ending problem of who is hogging the tire swing. He will play tag and he will call them Bella. He will joke with them and he will laugh at an endless stream of nonsensical knock-knock jokes. And when they have left his side, they will all know that he thinks that they are the most special person in the world. Because as he said, it's true.
I've been really blessed to have a job where I never, rarely ever feel like, oh, I'm going to work today. Actually, I feel the opposite. When I'm off for 3-4 days in a row, sometimes I start to get to miss the people, miss the kids especially.
Amenta believes in the importance of family, his, mine, and yours. He puts family first, and he really actually means it. It's not just a slogan on a campaign sign for him.
And from the first day that I stepped here, you always made me feel like the parents were part and parcel, part of this community, and everything that we had to say about this community and about the school was valued and precious. And everything that our kids had to say was valued and precious. It made me feel like this was such a good place for my kids to be. And just thank you.
I want to go fishing. I haven't been fishing. I love fishing. And I went last summer, was the first time in about 15 or more years.
He cares about us and you and your children as if you were part of his extended family. And we would be so lucky to be included within Seb's family, and not just because we get more of Nono's cookies, but because we should all have one person in our lives who cares and wants the best for us, who is willing to put all others before himself, and that's Amenta.